Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CKJFOOTBALL. Today's exciting football match is between West Ham and Manchester United, English Premier League football match. This is the best 20 minutes version of football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy today's football match. Thank you.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this striker, Benjamin Sesko, is someone I really like the look of, Peter, because everything about him screams target man. But for me, he's much better when the ball's on the deck. It's all about his speed on the counter, the way he cleverly attacks the space behind opposition defences.
Okay, interesting. Ugarte did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shaw. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Sesko. Chance for a shot! Rodriguez, Todibo, early ball out from the back. Ugarte, Matheus Cunha, Ugarte. And he's heaved it away. Wan-Bissaka. Kilman, Lucas Paqueta. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's well seen too. De Ligt, Diogo Dalot, and it's played forward. Matheus Cunha, Sesko, Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Wan-Bissaka, Todibo, Rodriguez, Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez, that's really well manoeuvred. Lucas Paqueta, out to the left it goes. And here's Fulkrug, good chance here. Bruno Fernandes, shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha, and it's Ugarte. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodriguez has been caught there, it's a foul. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Bowen. Bowen! He's had a shot! They've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Moved on forwards. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Kilman. Souček. Kilman. Oh, there's a probing ball. And they've got a throw. Kilman. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. Lovely, now then. Here's a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rodriguez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Keeper's dealt with that. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Shaw. Menu. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Rodriguez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Defending of the desperate variety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Great chance! That was mighty close. Well done, really robust. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And straight into the wall. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's a half-decent try.
Šeško is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Kilman. Bruno Fernandes. And he goes cross-field. Shaw. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
It's a little undercooked. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Shaw. Rodriguez. Socek. Kilman. Fulkrug. Bowen. And here's Bowen. That is good strength. He's looking unstoppable.
Bowen just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
It's a throw in. Socek, and that's aimed into the middle. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Bowen. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Just off target.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Fulkrug. And it's hoisted clear. Physical challenge.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Goes back. Tries to get it clear. Menu. Now it's Mathias Cunha! And that's caused a worry or two.
Matheus Cunha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Socek. Now it's full Krug. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Menu getting this one clear. Ugarte. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Menu. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Moved on forwards. Mathias Cunha. Very nicely done. Cross it goes. Gets it away. Oh, that is John, surely!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Full Krug. Oh, good spread. Oh, they could break here. Rodriguez. This looks promising. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Nice interception, well timed. Succumbs to the pressure. It's Bowen. Oh, it's come loose. Martinez. Shaw. Aim forwards. Mathias Cunha. And the keeper beats it away. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's a corner. And he's there to clear it. Well read, and when danger is averted. And that is out of play. Socek made out towards the right wing. Mathias Cunha. Šeško. Kilman does really well to win the ball there. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Full Krug. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stuff from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's Wan-Bissaka. It's run loose here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shaw. First quarter of an hour gone. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. It's a lovely, neat pass. Lucas Paqueta wins the duel this time. Does really well to win the ball there. Lucas Paqueta. That's tidy. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. And it's Menu. Referee's given a throw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Could move up a gear here. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, smashing header. Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That is as far as they're going to go. Caresses it through. Oh, what a pass! Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Moved on forwards. Sesko! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough. He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Füllkrug, great defending, strong and determined.
Füllkrug really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Wan-Bissaka, long ball looking to counter. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Mathias Cunha! What a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Füllkrug, and that has put paid to that. Mathias Cunha. Rodriguez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Ugarte, now he's off and running. Rodriguez. Souček. Kilman, aim forwards. Shaw. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ugarte. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Souček. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Diogo Dalot can get it clear. Souček. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Shaw. Shaw played over towards the opposite flank. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next to him, maybe.
Souček. Füllkrug. Souček. Rodriguez. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Ugarte. Ugarte, gently done. And that has been clubbed away. Tugate. Nice control. Shaw delivers. Lucas Paqueta. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kilman, he's fizzed it forward. Martinez, played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes, played towards the other side. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Matheus Cunha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Shaw. Menu. Bowen. Ugarte. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodriguez. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha! And he'll shoot here! Oh, crucial block! Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Kilman is there and he can get that clear. Oh, good ball! Matheus Cunha! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Manchester United, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Ligt. Ugarte. Menu. Shaw. Menu. Shaw. Menu. Matheus Cunha. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Matheus Cunha, played out wide. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bruno Fernandes. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lovely feet. Big chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Souček. Wan-Bissaka. Fulkrug looks to get on the end of this. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Fulkrug. Rodriguez. And here's Bowen. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Lucas Paqueta! Šeško. Šeško. Shaw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Šeško! Šeško! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kilman with the clearance. And it's Shaw. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Todibo forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great defending, strong and determined. De Ligt gently down. Ugarte. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Fernandes. Souček does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. Fulkrug. He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Ugarte. Menu. Shaw. And it's Ugarte. Socek. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Bowen. That is lovely. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, nice touch. Socek played into space. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's come loose. Bowen. And here's Fulkrug. Shaw producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. That'll be a throw-in. Menu. Shaw. Martinez. Menu. Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Menu aim forwards. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Fulkrug. Socek. And it's played forward. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Gently done. Ugarte. Shifted upfield. And the shot's on. Matheus Cunha! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Matheus Cunha is offering a right smile there.
Menu. Matheus Cunha. Now down and the ball's come loose. Rodriguez. Now it's Bowen. He's got away. De Ligt, aim forwards. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Matches Cunha! Kilman, lofted upfield. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. De Ligt, forwards and with intent. Šeško. Matches Cunha, out towards the flank. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bowen do have a chance to counter here. And it's Guido Rodriguez.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Menu. Matches Cunha. Matches Cunha! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka carries the ball down the right. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Ugarte looks to the other side. Menu have it back and can go again. It's run loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Souček. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wan-Bissaka. Wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lucas Paqueta. Todibo. Ball's played through. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's full Krug. Matches Cunha! Matches Cunha! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
The cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kilman, aim forwards. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Plays it through. Hoisted in. Bayindir claims it without any fuss. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Shaw. Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Out to the right. Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Todibo forwards and with intent. Shaw played over towards the opposite flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Keeper's got good distance on that. Menu. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Clipped into space. Can he latch on to this? Oh, easy pickings there. Sandro Martinez shifted upfield. Shaw. There he goes cross-field. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lucas Paqueta puts it away. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Time to deliver. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Knocks it out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Keeper's done ever so well.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Natchez Cunha, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lucas Paqueta, and it's Bowen. Natchez Cunha. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played towards the other side. A bit of throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clear. Socek, and here's Fulkrug, and the ball's come loose here. Bruno Fernandes, Natchez Cunha, and it's Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes, Ugarte. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kilman. Socek. That's been drilled forward. Nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Natchez Cunha. And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Fulkrug are looking to break at pace. And it's Paqueta. Moved on forwards. Whips it across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Menu attempts a clearance. Ugarte. Ugarte has on a run down the left wing. Bruno Fernandes. And that was very necessary. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great.
Here we go again, then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And a chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And play for a goal kick. Rodriguez, Lucas Paqueta, Socek, Kilman. Time and again they are repelled. De Ligt, Diogo Dalot, Bruno Fernandes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He came in hard, very hard. Bowen had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Totivo. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka gently done. Menu does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Ugarte drives forward on the overlap. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's Shaw. Šeško! Oh, that was close. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. De Ligt. Shaw. Shaw. Throw it. Full crew. Muscular approach does pay off here. Full crew has got himself a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Paqueta. Oh, such a clever touch. Lucas Paqueta laid out to the left flank. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Kilman. Lucas Paqueta. Proves too strong. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Šeško! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Souček. Kilman. Aim forwards. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Souček. Souček. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes succumbs to the pressure. And here's the chance to counter. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka moved on forwards. And they've got rid. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Menu tries a deft little ball. Back into the middle. Maciej Cunha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Defending of the desperate variety. Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rodriguez. Martinez. De Ligt. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Head over towards the opposite flank. Maciej Cunha. And it's Shaw. Looking here to chip it through. Todibo gets rid without sophistication. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Todibo. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
By India, long ball by the goalkeeper. Menu. Maciej Cunha. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Fulkrug. Souček. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. And here's Paqueta. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. Ugarte. Menu.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Shaw. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Physical challenge. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Ugarte. Rodriguez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Searching passes played there. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lucas Paqueta shifted upfield. And here's Fulkrug. Fulkrug! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. Ugarte. That's very neat. Cross goes in there. Socek can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area. Socek tries to clear. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Muscular approach does pay off here. Matheus Cunha. Šeško! Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot a goal! That's another chance. Yes! And they are cruising away. Areola, some heroic goalkeeping. but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Socek. And here's Bowen. Bowen! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Bowen really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Šeško. Totibo. Wan-Bissaka gently down. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha proves too strong. Fulkrug. Socek. Moved on forwards. Ugarte. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Ugarte. Shaw. Socek wins the duel this time. Kilman. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. And it's Paqueta. And he cuts out the supply. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Chance for a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Martinez. Ugarte gently done. Šeško. Could be danger here. They've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Bowen. So what can they make of this? That pass has been well intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He is just caressing the ball. That's surely a foul, free kick. Who is going into that little black book? Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Good work on the right flank here. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Played down the flank. Shaw opts to play it back. It's a loose ball. Shaw with the cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Ugarte charging forward down that flank. Fulkrug was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Matheus Cunha. Shaw. And it's played forward. Souček. Kilman. Rodriguez. Aim forwards. And it's Paquetá. And here's Bowen.
Bowen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Menu. Goes for a shot! Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Šeško. Claimed it back swiftly. Over to the left. Ball comes in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Played out wide. That's good play. Shaw delivers. And here's Fulkrug, and it's Paquetá. Souček. Oh, that's neat. Souček shifted upfield. Shaw. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Šeško.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Bowen. It's a physical challenge. Ugarte. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. Rodriguez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Souček chips it through. Out Rodriguez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shapes to shoot! Maciej Cunha. Diogo Dalot. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Lucas Paquetá. Shaw. Moved on forwards. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Lovely ball and a Šeško! The best in the keeper.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Šeško! Deftly away. Ugarte. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. lovely bit of skill. Is there any support? He might not need it. Takes the shot! Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Menu. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ugarte. Rodriguez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Todibo. Souček. Rodriguez. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Fulcrum. Lucas Paqueta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Souček producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rodriguez. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. That is lovely. And it's Souček. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Menu, aim forwards. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Shoots! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The cross comes in, and the keeper has it. Now the breakaway. Diogo Dalot. Maciej Cunha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Souček. Wan-Bissaka. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Bayindir claims it, and the danger passes. And here's Fulcrum. Lucas Paqueta, spread out to the left. It's a promising position. Up he goes! No joy, but a decent try.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ugarte. De Ligt. Ugarte, and he goes cross-field. Martinez, and it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Lucas Paqueta does really well to win the ball there. Souček. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Souček. Decent progress down the left. And it's Souček. And here's Fulkrug. Fulkrug! Ugarte gently down. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. And he's managed to get free. There are a few waiting for it. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Shaw. Play crossfield, changing the point of attack. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Shaw. Shaw. Oh, that's nice. Menu. Shaw. Menu. Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Paqueta. Fulkrug. It's run loose here. That's tiny. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta out towards the flank. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, sweet feet. Gets his head on it. Decent chance. That is a fine delivery.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Owen does really well to win the ball there. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Fulkrug. Menu wins the duel this time. Martinez. Šeško. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Todibo. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Aim forwards. Wan-Bissaka gently done. Ugarte. Šeško. And Šeško! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Fulkrug. Showing good feet. And here's Fulkrug. There's the shot! It's a good run down the right. He's taking on the lot of them. And it's Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. So who's he picking out? Bruno Fernandes. And that's a good... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Cisco! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Šeško. Keeper always had the measure of that. Kilman getting this one clear. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, what about a counter-attack? Matheus Cunha.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Souček. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Lucas Paqueta. Fulkrug. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Fulkrug. Lucas Paqueta. Fulkrug. Takes a shot! And the keeper can swallow it up. Ugarte. Just 5 minutes left. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. That's going to go a long way. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Souček. It's out for a goal kick. Menu. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Rodriguez. Long time, excellent interception. And it's Paqueta. Bowen. Fulkrug!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Still trying to make a game of this. Shaw. Head over towards the opposite flank. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Shaw. Menu. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And here's Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Knocks it out wide. Rodriguez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Guido Rodriguez. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta, and here's Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Souček. And here's Füllkrug. Füllkrug! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Menu. Diogo Dalot. It's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. He's in a great position. Ugarte. Now here's the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Real chance! Hit into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lucas Paqueta. Füllkrug. Aim forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Füllkrug. Lucas Paqueta. Played back in. De Ligt clears it away. Martinez. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Steered it beyond the post. Rodriguez. And here's Bowen. Forward it goes. And it's Paqueta. And here's Bowen. Souček. Rodriguez. And here's Bowen. Oh, it's come loose. Ugarte, gently done. Shaw shifted upfield. Oh, what a... takes a shot! Gets good distance on it. Šeško. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Areola herring off. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's straight offside. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
This exciting Premier League football match comes to an end, where Manchester United wins the match against West Ham. Hope you have enjoyed this football simulation match. Thank you for viewing the match on my channel.